Hey guys, it's me, Creator, and today I just want to talk about something and stuff, and it's something to do with my channel. Well, mostly what is it? The shorts. And look, I'm not blaming nobody, cause I'm a victim of scrolling myself. So there's no hate to this. But all I'm saying is, maybe, go and, watch my longer videos, and stuff. I see y'all like the shorts and stuff, but, I would appreciate if y'all guys go and, watch the longer videos. You know, like I said, I'm not forcing you, 'cause at the end of the day, it's your choice and stuff. But, I'm just saying, you can, hey, check it out sometime, You might find something you like. On my channel, I made my channel as something where you can go on there and find anything you want and stuff. Mostly game stuff, to be honest with you, because I just make animations of different game series and stuff like that. But I tried to make stuff, so when anybody who find my channel can, hey, maybe find something they like and stuff, or either, share it, and when they do like it, maybe they can go and share it to others, and maybe they can find something they like on there, just, you know, support me with all these, animations I've been doing and stuff. Like I said, it's nothing, it's no kind of hate to none of what I'm saying is, but it's just, just support me a little bit, Like I said, I'm not the biggest, animator out there, but still though, I want to keep it going, and stuff. I want to keep putting my creativity out there, my animations, to show them what I can do, you know. And so, if you have friends or anything, or wherever you, or either family members, maybe go, tell them about me or something. And, if you from shorts or whatever, check longer videos out, Dear God, you can realize I really not put a script to this. Remember what I just said. Oh, dear God. But I think it was something about shorts or something like that. About, short people, not like short people, by the way. Don't think about that, And like I said, my channel is for everybody, Hey, kids, I don't care. Adults or teens, it don't matter. Look, my animations for anybody to watch. I really don't care. Everybody getting a plate. You know what I'm saying? But mostly that's all I wanted to say. Hey, like I said, y'all can watch where y'all want to watch, but like I said, support, my longer animations there. I just want to keep the train moving, That's all I want to do. I ain't gonna lie, my channel kind of been in a dark age for a minute, and you can tell by the views and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, it started to kind of get to me, because I put a lot of work into my animations. I know my animations ain't the craziest, but you can't lie, they are at least decent, and to see the views go down like that and stuff, it kind of, how to say it, it kind of, the train is starting to slow down, that's what I'm saying. Ain't no more coal in the train, what's my call? And so, apparently, I just ain't really having the energy to do it no more. I know it's not going to do well and stuff. But like I said, that's why I'm here to talk about, just, support me and stuff. Put me out there, and stuff. Like I said, I've been doing this for 8 years. And, I'm not trying to be that kind of person where, I'm on here begging, and like, I got, like Squidward shaking the cup, asking for spare change and stuff. But, I don't want to, I'm not one of them guys that say, hey, subscribe, subscribe, Yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I ain't that kind of guy. You want to hit the subscribe button, you can and stuff. Yeah, if something catch your eye on my channel and you like it and you want to hit the subscribe button to keep, keep in touch, do it. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say and stuff. I'm sorry if I sound crazy. I just woke up. I'm not gonna lie, but I just kind of just wanted to get this out while I guess I'm thinking. I don't know, but yeah, that's it. So.